Hello, I'm Felicia. Hey girl. In today's video, I'm going to show you how we went from this to this using Ericka J's lace front system. So if you're interested in finding out how that happened, keep watching. Okay, so here's the wig we'll be working with today. I bought this wig from Amazon. You guys know I love me some Amazon wigs, okay? And when I bought it, it was yellow. I wore it to the Gotti concert. And another reason why I absolutely love Amazon wigs, come on now, especially Prime, 2 days. Okay, you can get that wig in 2 days, honey. I'm with it. So I always order from Amazon. So this is an Amazon wig that was yellow like you saw, and my daughter took it and dyed it orange, and she didn't like it once she did it. So she dyed it and she cut it. She wasn't feeling the cut, so I'm gonna revamp it. Now this is what I did so far. I dyed the wig brown because I have a job interview coming up, and by the time you see this, we will know if I got the job. And honey, your girl got that job. Okay, you are listening to the newest intern at Level 21 TV. So I am very excited about that. This wig did its justice. It was a phone interview, but you know, when you're looking good, you're feeling good, and you're talking good. So yes, your girl was looking the part, even though she couldn't see me. So anywho, before I get started, I'm gonna go ahead and comb this hairline back and see what I'm working with. And once I figure out what we're gonna do, I'll be back. Okay, so I figured out where I wanted my parting, kind of figured out what was going on with the hairline, and now I'm gonna go ahead and fix this cut. I want this to be a blunt cut. I want this to be a simple style, and I want it to look as natural as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this and then proceed to the next step. All right, so the cut is done, and now we're gonna have to take the Ericka J Fluff Stuff Styling Foam and lay this style down. This is an important step that a lot of people miss, and they wonder why their hair don't come out looking as laid and slayed as somebody who just left the hair salon. That's because us stylists use wrapping lotion for everything. You got to lay that style. Once you lay that style, it'll pretty much be set, you know, to the way that you want that style to look. So whatever you do when you get done cutting and dyeing hair, always make sure that you mold it, honey. Set that style so it can be slayed and laid, okay? But yes, we're using the Ericka J Fluff Stuff Styling Foam. And this foam, I can't speak enough about this foam. This is one of my favorite products of hers. I said products. It's one of my favorite products, y'all, from Ericka J. But this is what we're working with. As you can see, that lace is kind of ashy. It's kind of ashy. We can't go out like that because my scalp don't look like that, honey. My scalp is a little bit darker than that. So we're going to take this lace tint spray, and I am going to try to tint this lace. Now, I didn't know at first, but later on I realized that this lace was really not taking the tint that much. So I did have to go in with some foundation later. So I don't know what type of lace this is. This Amazon lace from somebody I normally don't buy wigs from. So yeah, but anyway, the style came out cute anyway. Y'all will see in later on in the video that the style came out good, but I wasn't feeling all that white ashy lace, so I had to cut some of it off. No, I did put some powder on it later, but no, you see how it's cleaning up already. It's cleaning up already. Cut some of that stuff off. It's too white for me. I didn't want the whole halo look going on. So yeah, I'm just going to zigzag, kind of cut this up. Never cut a straight line, honey. When I first started off doing wigs and stuff, I was cutting them straight lines, and somebody in my IG had to slide up in my messages and tell me, baby, the problem is you cutting them straight lines. And so yeah, make sure that is looking real jagged, and it'll blend better, especially when you got some white ashley lace like me. Yeah, anyway. Thank you, Lord, for helping me to blend that lace. Because, honey, woo. So we're going to take the stocking cap, and now I am going to proceed to lay down this stocking cap. Woo. Wait a minute. Don't forget that alcohol. You must use the alcohol or your lace will lift, okay? Whatever you do, whatever you laying down with some glue, be sure to clean that area. Now, I use alcohol, and I even could have used Ericka J's skin protectant before I put the stocking cap on, but I forgot, and that's all right. We're going to use it later on. So this is the wig after it's dried. It looks like it's ready to go ahead and install. But first, I need to flat iron it and style it a little bit. I'm going to take my Composite flat iron. Now, you already know this link is in the description box. I love this flat iron. It heats up fast. Check it out. It's a good price. It's down there in the description box. So I'm going to go ahead and flat iron this before we install it. And I'll be back. All right, so now that is dried, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the cap. And then we're going to proceed to use the makeup on the cap and the inside of the wig. I am using this specific makeup because Ericka J herself did recommend it. She said it's her favorite brand. It is the... There it is. The Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator. It does not have anything in it that will cause your lace to lift. So you see that this... wig is ready to go ahead and glue down, but first now we're going to use the Hold Me Down Skin Guard, okay, to protect our scalp and to also make sure that we get a better adhesion of the glue. So this is my first layer. I don't think I'm going to apply too many layers. This is just for a interview, so I think I'm gonna maybe do 2 or 3 at the most. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch, and I'll be back in a moment. While y'all are watching, I did just want to jump in and mention that this is a used wig. It's been cut to my hairline and then my daughter's hairline, and now I'm trying to put it back on my hairline. So I wasn't really feeling the way that it looks on let me see, looking at the screen, the left-hand side. It kind of looked like a chick ain't had no edges or something right there. You see right where I'm applying it now? Yeah. I wasn't really feeling that, but you know, sometimes when you're using a used wig, you got to make the best of the situation. So and the wig was slightly too small, like I said. After I applied this wig, I went ahead and played with the baby hairs a little bit and made it happen. But I just wanted to mention that sometimes when you're using a used wig, you got to just make it happen and get it to kind of do its best on the hairline, because they don't always look the same as when you first applied it. And this is the main reason why I hate using used wigs. It's rare that you'll see me apply a used wig on this channel because I like a fresh wig every time. But I'm trying to become more budget. I mean, how can I say it? Become more financially aware of what I'm doing with my money. And I use a lot of money buying fresh wigs just because I don't want to apply an old one. No, boo, I am not there yet. A chick is not a millionaire. It's time to try to save these duckies. I got so many wigs around here that I could revamp. I got wigs and bags, wigs and boxes, wigs in the top of the closet, honey. So yes, we are going to try to start using these old wigs and making more videos of me doing that. And here it is, the Fluff Stuff Styling Foam from Ericka J, one of my favorite products. As you can see, I'm happy as hell I got it. I'm going to put this on my baby hairs. And honey, I love her foam. It does not lift your lace. No alcohol, no oil. Thank you, Ericka. Appreciate you, boo. Yes, so this is one of the main reasons why I love her foam, because it seriously does not lift up my lace. I cannot stand installing and then you go to the end to try to, you know, spruce up the baby hairs and the lace come up. Now, that's just horrible. That's just horrible. So here is the look, honey. Wait a minute. We're going to have to soften up that right there because I'm looking a little plastered down, you know. So I'm softening this up and we're going to have us a finished look. If you made it to this far in the video, I love you. You is my boo, okay? Part of this squad. I love you. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching. If you're new to this channel and you haven't already, girl, what is you waiting for? Hit that subscribe, okay? And hit that bell so you don't miss these upcoming videos. This is a finished look. This is about the end of the video. And I love y'all. See you in the next one.